Somebody's worked up.
Oh, actually, y'all are live right now. Yeah.
On the Facebook and the YouTubes and whatnot.
On everything.
Where's our intro song?
Right here.
Good one, job.
Actually, let's do this real quick.
Hey, welcome back to this. Oh, Jesus, thanks.
That was you.
How many episodes
16.
to get that wrong?
And
Woo.
solo.
I know that part. All right, we're back. I was making sure my phone was on silent so I didn't screw up anything else after 16 damn episodes of this amazing show. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, that's like a chip.
Yeah.
Damn is not a.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
The
Hoover.
audience will correct you like they always do.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely not.
That's a chip.
It's in the Bible.
All right, we'll table it.
What table?
We'll get it back. We'll check later.
Fine. Anyway, so we made it to 16, unlike Rick Barnes. Welcome. Clearly, my record is better than his when it counts. So there's that. I'm JD. That lump of happiness to my right is Solo. Solo, how are you? Do you want to answer?
No.
No. Yeah. What about Mo versus Mane, though? Did you catch that?
Egypt won on an own goal.
What? There was only 1-0?
Yeah, but they play again, I think, Tuesday or something like that.
And welcome back to the fray after Austin tried to steal your seat. KJ, welcome home.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
How was
Welcome
your
back.
You had a coaching rendezvous last weekend. Is that what it was?
Yes, we were in Bowling Green for a volleyball tournament.
And how'd it go?
Day one was really good. My girls were awesome. They were making TikToks with other teams that wanted to make TikToks with us. I was like, really? And then day two, they were pretty rough. So
Can't win them all.
yeah, day one was really good. Day two sucked.
Oh, it happens.
It does.
Right.
It does happen.
And behind the camera, you can't see him, but Trent Denson is back there. Trent, how are you, sir?
Super duper pumped to be here.
I'm glad that you had us here.
I'm exuberating happiness.
Door behind you.
It actually is good to keep a little airflow, but hey,
Trent, other than your favorite podcast that you produce, what else is happening currently with Spread the Positive that you would like to talk about?
man, quite a bit. We got some new shows coming on board. I feel like I say the same thing every week, but new shows, new sponsors, new opportunities, new events coming up. So third Tuesday in April, we're going to be at Cedar Glade again, doing some really fun event stuff and a little panel life, and it's going to be fun.
What is panel life?
Do a little panel and all the stuff that like a conversation, like kind of what we're doing here, but like in
with
front
the
of
general
people.
audience.
Yeah, my bad. It's going to be fun.
It's more than
This game is fun right now.
Yeah, we got the Peacocks about to go to the Elite Eight.
Purdue just scored a 3. It's a 1-point game with
St. Peter's a Catholic
Oh my gosh,
school?
it's 4 seconds left.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everybody,
And,
you're about to hear this live.
in
Yeah.
New York.
Documenting
Check out this play-by-play.
the first 15 seed to ever go to the Elite Eight.
The 15C.
That's not
that was
over
your
yet.
15 seed.
Oh, I thought you had like a nickname for him.
How many three-pointers did they hit? I heard they had hit at least 15 to make it. I'm curious if the
I didn't see that, but they
What,
they advanced.
What are you doing?
They
What are you
advanced
doing?
already.
They already made it.
Yeah.
This is a
Sorry.
little delay.
Yeah,
One time,
that one's delayed.
Let's go.
right.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
St. Peter.
The
Peacocks.
Peacocks going to the Elite Eight.
is it
If
South
anybody
Carolina?
had
That's
that on their bracket.
awesome.
Yeah.
Has
South
a hat?
Carolina's Gamecocks.
Yeah, but then they say like "Let's go Cox" on their hat.
Peacocks.
Oh, South
Some
Carolina.
of South Carolina's.
Yeah.
South Carolina
Yeah.
Gamecocks. Yeah.
Some of
And that concludes Cock Talk. In fact,
Congratulations, St. Peter.
man, that's amazing.
welcome the live audience that had been watching that.
Yeah.
for the
now we
last
can.
few minutes. You know,
That's wild.
let's just move on to my guy Richard Pearl before we get into the show too far. I talked to Richard yesterday, asked him about the new signing from the Titans, Mr. Woods, Robert.
Bobby Trees.
Yeah, when he's a gangster.
That's-
Richard said he was really happy with it. He said Obviously, it had to happen because Julio Jones couldn't avoid the injury bug or being old. And that was what Richard gave us or gave me from the our conversation from yesterday. But Richard is from Keller Williams Realty. If you're looking for a new house, maybe like Robert Woods is, or looking to invest in some more property, etc., give Richard a call, 615-268-7996. That's 615-268-7996. Go with the gym. Go with Richard Pearl. And that concludes that part. Let's get into some news. What do you say?
Yeah.
Word. I like the paper rattling sound. Still hurtful. So basically, there are two things happening in sports right now that anyone is paying attention to: March Madness and the NFL free agency trade pre-draft mess that's going on. Let's start with NFL. Some of these will be recaps from last week now that we have all the details, etc. And some of them will be new to us. Also, I didn't remember that we went Saturday instead of Thursday, or Friday. That would be part of it. Anyway, so Tyreek Hill goes to Miami. Do you think he's the first guy ever to be like upset that he's moving from Kansas City to Miami? He's like, damn, this sucks.
I'm thrown off by it, to be honest.
What
they
if
they don't want to pay him?
Yeah.
They had. I mean, he was due a contract extension. They couldn't afford him pretty much.
And now he's the highest paid running back in the entire league. Wide receiver, sorry, in the entire league.
I think Devontae still has a bigger contract.
No.
Is it? Did he surprise him?
Yeah.
Dang, that's
for
crazy.
guaranteed money.
Tyreek got 4 years, 120, 72 million guaranteed, which is a lot less than Deshaun got guaranteed.
Well, Deshaun's a quarterback.
Yeah, no, but
we're
still,
talking about
stupid money. Anyway, so he goes to the Dolphins. Chiefs get 2022 first and second rounders from the Dolphins. Their fourth rounder, and then next season's 4 and 6, giving the Chiefs 12 draft picks this year, and 8 of them in the first 4 rounds.
Dang, that's crazy.
Do you think that's enough to compensate Solo for the loss of Tyreek Hill?
Not right away. I mean,
Tyreek's
you're telling me
unicorn,
with that first round pick, they'd have to go out there and get a stud wide receiver that can replace his speed and
that doesn't exist. Yeah,
the connection that him and Mahomes have. I think long term the Chiefs won the trade. I don't think Hill going to Miami changes much in the AFC East. Still think the Bills are the favorite, but like I said last week, Chiefs was never a dynasty. Like they might just end that with 1 Super Bowl. Because I mean, they blew up the team right now. Matthew's not coming back. I think because Kelsey's going to get double teamed. They did sign Juju, but he spends more time TikToking than he does playing football.
Him and Jackson going to be on.
Gosh, yes. Can we not have that?
But yeah, I think
they'll be like best friend. They'll have that little necklace that connects with the heart.
Juju and Jackson BFF necklaces.
I mean, Miami's surrounding Tua with
they got
talent.
weapons.
I mean, they got Chase Edmonds. They got what's his name, Waddle.
Yeah,
the former Bama wide receiver. And now you got this speedster. I mean,
isn't Waddle like almost as fast as him? I mean,
yeah. And rumor has it that a certain GOAT wants to go play for the Dolphins.
That's rumor. I don't think that's
it's from The Athletic, though.
I said rumor.
And it's the same guy that broke that he was leaving New England for Tampa. It's the same person that broke this one. I mean, it's kind of a twofold thing. Like, so Tua, they gave him, it's kind of backwards. You have this quarterback who's pretty much not going to be great by any means, but they're giving him one more chance with all of this talent.
Their defense is solid too.
New head coach.
I just don't. Yeah. I don't see that happening either. And I think that the whole intention was to bring in Tyreek and then set up some kind of trade deal for Brady. It kind of makes sense now what they were trying to do.
Dude, that'd be crazy
and
if he was
Brady
playing
doesn't
against
have to move all that far.
He wouldn't play against. Well, if
he wants to play Belichick twice a year,
dude, that'd be something.
Everything about it makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't give him a chance to win a Super Bowl.
No,
if he goes to Miami,
you already said they have a good defense. They just picked up Tyreek Hill. Then you have Brady. They're upgrading their offense, right?
Yeah, but I still take the Bills.
Yeah,
that's fine. All right, so let's go back to Brady then. So, yes or no? Does he end up in Miami by the start of this coming season?
No.
I'm going yes. Not only that, but I bet it happens within like 2 weeks, if not.
That'd be
less.
crazy.
It's set up. They're going to trade him for like 4 draft
He's not
picks.
coming. They don't have draft picks to trade. They just traded.
That's
all of
right.
them.
They don't have any draft, but they'll still trade him. And then the Dolphins will be the team that picks up, or not the Dolphins. The Bucks will pick up Baker Mayfield. So Mayfield ends up in Tampa, and Brady ends up in Miami.
I don't see that.
And Tua ends up at Publix. It's already down there. It's their home. Makes sense. All right. So the other quarterback I was just referencing would be Deshaun Watson. He of not guilty. Oh. 5 years, 230, 100% guaranteed. Texans get 2022 first rounder, fourth rounder, 2023 first and third, 2024 first and fourth. Is that too much to give up? Or is he a franchise quarterback worth giving up 1, 2, 3 years in a row first round draft picks?
You go first, because
I mean, I think talent wise, yes. I think he is worth that for their organization. I think I don't want to say drama, but I just think that the surrounding circumstances are going to probably cloud stuff for a couple of years. But I think talent-wise, I think he is.
Yeah, I think he's worth it. He's 26 years old.
He's only 26,
and he took a year off. I mean,
he's fresh.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
So Devontae Adams, as we go down the list of big moves during the past week and couple of days, gets from the Packers to the Raiders in a trade. Packers pick up 2022, easy for me to say, first and second rounders for Devontae. Did you look up Devontae's contract by chance and see what it was?
No, I did not.
He's got what, cars throwing it to him now?
He got paid a lot, though.
Yeah.
How much do his numbers drop? Is that the fair question on this one?
He signed a 5-year, $140 million contract with 65 of it guaranteed.
So is he a product of Aaron Rodgers, or is he that talented?
No, he's talented.
Yeah.
His
routes are.
And I mean, it's not like he's going to a quarterback he's never played for. They were
college teammates. Yeah.
So
he's familiar with them. They got chemistry together. So
also got another offensive-minded head coach.
They brought other people in that can help. So I think they'll be okay.
I don't think he has a big dip. I mean,
I don't know if they're going to be Super Bowl contenders, but it's not. He'll still be.
I mean, he has a better receiving core in
More
Raiders.
Yeah,
Waller's going to get touches. Renthrow's going to get. I mean, he's going to have to share the ball out. With Green Bay, he was
just pretty much. Yeah.
And Rodgers just loved throwing him the ball all the time. So
true.
All right. So then we move on to another wide receiver who, man, Jerry Jones.
Dallas, what
They're so
what are they
stupid,
doing?
Who they bringing? Was it Brian Schottenheimer or the guy that made Russell
this
Wilson
makes
quit
sense. Y'all don't think this makes sense?
to send him to Cleveland?
When you have CD Lamb, you're going to have to pay Amari. Like, the money doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because they paid a lot for.
Yeah, you have CD. You have, who else is the other guy they have? Albert Wilson Michael Gallup.
Yeah,
I think it makes sense. I mean,
I think
and he didn't really produce last year.
I think the quarterbacks are the most overpaid team, period. And I don't think they produce what their salaries
The Cowboys
say they should. Yes.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is a plus for them in any way.
Yeah,
I feel like
But it's more of getting rid of him, and
it's more of a salary cap
not
thing.
having to pay him. I mean, he's 27 years old.
It's a business decision. It's not.
His last 2 seasons, he had 13 touchdowns combined for about 1,900 yards. So I mean, it's not like he was going out there and killing it. And you have CD Lamb, who's showing that he could be the number one. So it makes sense to me, at least.
Yeah, I kind of see it, but
I kind of see it again, but feel like the Dallas is just making some. I don't know what they're doing.
They're doing what Dallas does.
Yeah, they're doing 8-8.
Yeah,
Or, sorry, 9-8 or 8-9.
They'll be 14-2 and still be out in the first round.
Yep, get knocked out by the one team that made it at 5-12. That's what it'll be. Inside the division, though, Matty Ice gets traded. From the Falcons?
I actually like this. I actually
He's gonna
like
be
this
I
trade.
mean,
hot
it's a-
garbage, bro.
Upgrade from Wentz.
I think it's an upgrade. I think it's going to be very much similar to the River.
Phillip Rivers.
Yes, Philip Rivers
How'd
situation.
that work out for him?
Very badly.
It wasn't. That was a come up year for them.
Again-
Like, hate it or not, that was a come up year for them.
Again, they only gave up a 3rd-round pick though.
Exactly. So what they
So-
gave up versus
For
what
the-
they're getting, and I think other pieces on their offense and defense is gonna they
Yeah.
basically just need a game manager.
He's
That's
going.
it.
He's going to a better team.
Yeah.
Better receivers.
And they don't need
He'll
him to be a
still do his
superstar. They
Matty
just
Ice thing, bro. Like,
I mean,
trust me
this is
when I
not going to
say
make
it.
him a Super Bowl contender. Or anything
No.
like that,
but
it's like, I think it's a good trade.
I do too. I think the Colts just need him to be a game manager. They don't need him to go get 400 yards a game.
Yeah, 'cause
They
you
have Jonathan Taylor and
feeding the
yeah,
ball.
you've got other people.
their
So
defense is
they
good.
just need him not to turn the ball over and to make smart decisions. That's it.
Yeah.
I think he can do that.
They get it. I think, and they also get him
Don't put
for-
it past Matty Ice.
And he's
though,
only
bro.
36.
He will mess it
He's
up.
only 36.
Yeah,
so
he's-
age wise.
He's my age, which is crazy.
Yeah. So I think they get him for like at least 3 years, 3 more years.
Which brings me to my point,
Trash.
Trent. Speaking of quarterbacks that mess things up, do you take him or Tannehill? Like, who is
snap.
your of those two
That's a
in this
eight-
division? Do you take Matt Ryan or Tannehill? And
Tannehill.
which team wins the division this coming season? Colts
Tannehill.
or Titans?
Tannehill and the Titans will beat the Colts in them, I think.
I don't know. It's easy.
Don't
Titans,
you
yeah,
think? Yeah.
Titans have-
I mean, it's a
They're-
better
Titans have a better
all-around
team,
team.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless Tannehill comes out like,
I think
Like playoff
Tannehill.
Tannehill?
Yeah. Whoa.
I mean, you also got a healthy Derrick Henry coming back. So
and
yeah, I
Robert,
still think
and
yeah.
Bobby Trees, bro.
Well, he will he be ready at the start of the season?
yes.
ACL.
Oh, was he? I don't. Yeah.
So, side effect from that trade, though, Falcons signed Mariota. Is he their starter week 1?
Yeah.
He has to be, right?
He will be. He'll be a starter. But they were also talking about maybe having maybe Baker Mayfield going there and having a competition.
He'll be in Tampa.
I think
Oh.
Baker Mayfield might go to Panthers, honestly.
I wouldn't be mad.
Oh, yeah, you need that, don't you? You as
I-
in your
or-
team.
hmm And yeah, I'd like to see Baker outside of Cleveland. Just as a rule,
I think
Cleveland is
Baker
where
wants
people.
to see Baker outside.
I know.
Cleveland.
I don't blame
Real
him.
Quick.
Everybody's like roasting. That
Yeah,
dude's
Mariota is going to be the starter because the backup is Felipe Franks,
Oh wow.
former Gator.
is he?
yeah. Wow. I didn't know that's where he
So,
went.
I mean,
like a
and
hot
Mariota and who's the head coach? Arthur
Mariota.
Smith.
Yes. You got
No,
Arthur. right.
Arthur Blank is the owner.
Arthur Smith is
Smith.
the head coach.
Oh, is he?
And he used to be offensive coordinator for
The
the
Titans. When Mariota was benched, by the way, he was still the
That
OC.
team's not good. That team's not going to be good.
I don't
That
think they're
sounds
trying to
awesome.
do it.
Hopefully, we'll smoke.
The only one other transaction that caught my eye, only because it was funny.
I know, man. I saw this.
Free agent signing. So Logan Ryan, at least for now, has a teammate. He signs with the Bucks, the guy he intercepted in the Super Bowl, and that just makes me laugh. I don't know why. Like, how do you like walk? Be like, hey man,
What
sorry.
Super Bowl did he intercept him?
He was the Patriots and the was it the Eagles one? Logan Ryan definitely picked him off.
That's funny.
You better hope you're right.
I know I'm right.
Get the
Wait,
fact
wait,
check
Better hope
going.
you're right.
So get that fact check on.
Because I don't think you're
God
right. You're not right.
It is.
Logan Ryan.
So
was
here,
with the
here are the
Eagles?
teams.
Or was it
Hold
Wilson?
on. Here are the teams that he played for: the Patriots, the Titans, the Giants, and now he's
Oh,
with
the
the
No,
Bucks.
not Super Bowl. The pick six, the
It says
Titans,
Super
when
Bowl.
they,
It says Super Bowl.
Brady's last pass for
In
the
New
Patriots.
England, yeah, that's
Oh
my
yeah,
bad.
that's
yeah, yeah.
correct.
Oh
That's
yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Sorry, typo.
No, you just sat here and was like, "Oh no, it was a Super Bowl. He was Eagles."
I thought it was too.
It was the Eagles. Nick Foles, man.
He ain't gonna get nothing past me, man.
Oh, good to see you here.
I've been here the whole time.
Cheers.
Oh,
All right, whatevs. All right, you know who else has been here the entire time? Not the Vols. They're out of the March Madness tournament, not in the Sweet 16. Shout out to Rick. Sorry, Jody. I already had it scripted in my brain. I couldn't do anything about it. The tournament. So raise your hand if your bracket is perfect.
Nobody.
I didn't fill one out, so it's perfect.
haven't missed a game.
I haven't missed one yet.
Raise your hand if you have what? Let's go 2 out of 4 in the final 4.
Definitely not.
1.
I'm down to 1,
Who you got?
and I don't even know if they're gonna make it. Kansas.
Last number one.
Kansas is my last number 1 in
Left.
there.
Last number one too.
Yep.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, and they're
I got
playing
0.
Providence right now, right? What's the
Yeah.
score on that one?
It was tied.
Is that the Quakers?
Patriots.
serious.
Patriots.
That's
I think it is the
Protestant.
Quakers.
It's Providence Patriots.
Oh,
Like
man. You're
Boston?
losing brain cells as we do.
That's where
Oh my goodness.
Providence is located.
All right, so Arkansas, they took care of Gonzaga.
Kansas is up by 4 with 43 seconds left.
How many?
43 seconds up by 4.
Who?
Kansas.
Oh, okay.
So what do we think? Who? What's the lowest seed you think that actually?
They're the
makes it?
Friars, by the way.
What did you say it was? The
Providence
Patriots?
Friars.
Friars, yeah.
Yeah, because you said you had the whole Logan Ryan thing in my head. So like you threw me off, man.
I've
It's
been here
okay.
the whole time.
Yeah, what's that got to
Listen.
do?
Show.
Hey, audience.
It's totally fine. Anyway, so yeah, it's
Somebody's being
you being a you currently.
Wait,
All right.
Kansas up 5, 26 seconds left.
So the Vegas odds now, after all of the mess from the past few days, actually have Houston as the favorite to win the tournament.
Wow.
I said that just a second ago. man.
Really?
They can mess around
they
and win
can
the
do
whole
it. They
thing.
can do
Yeah.
it.
Dude, they are playing really well.
I'm rooting for the Peacocks.
Yeah, I'm working for St. Peter's.
They're not going to make it.
They can make Final Four. I really think they could. I think they can make Final Four.
Production
Oh,
assistant Jody in the building. Thank you, sir.
I've got North Carolina beating UCLA,
Gross.
but I think that St. Peter's can beat North Carolina. Just because
Is it
I just think they can.
because your man likes NC State and you just want the Catholic school to beat North Carolina? Is
She
that all this
loves
is?
when I lose.
No,
Yeah, you won
I
once
actually
in
roast
life.
him on all his stuff.
Exactly. What
So
I just
no.
said. No, there's definitely not any favoritism.
No, that actually is the opposite of that.
I love you.
All
Your
right.
team lost.
Yeah, pretty much how that works.
So if you had the chance to revamp your Final Four, who do you have now that all of our teams are eliminated?
Yeah, now that I see who's
Yes,
in the final
Houston.
8,
Who would be your Final Four?
I'm going
week.
Houston.
I hate to say it, Tar Heels probably. Maybe.
Houston, you know what? I'm gonna go St. Peter's. They're gonna be my Joe Burrow. I'm gonna stick with them
God.
for a minute.
Again with this?
Yeah. Arkansas is playing really well right now,
Arkansas is hot, yeah.
but Duke is also playing out of their mind right now.
They
They're
get
playing
away
for
with
Coach
everything.
K, man.
I mean, like,
they
what
get
what
away
else
for
do you do in
everything.
this situation? You got to play for that man.
Well, they got beat bad for his last home game.
Oh, really?
Well,
Yeah.
He's only
Yeah.
retiring because he
They
can't
did.
pay the players enough anymore.
and
Charles
he's been
came in
doing
there
this
and
for 40
dominated.
years. I think
What
it's
if it's
time.
Carolina and
I know,
Duke?
I
Wait,
know.
man,
That'd be
Carolina,
nice.
that'd be
Duke could
really
get
annoying.
redemption.
You know what? My Final Four: Arkansas, St. Peter's, Houston. And I'm still sticking with Kansas since I got them in there now.
So Arkansas.
That's
St.
my new
Peter's,
Final Four.
Houston,
Yeah, that's actually a fun game.
And who?
My new Final Four.
Arkansas, St.
Going
Peter's,
into the
Houston,
Elite Eight.
Kansas.
And then next week, my championship game was.
I'm fighting it
shoot.
out. I hate St. Peter's. I've determined after
Why?
the start. I don't know because everyone loves them, and now I screw them.
It's a 15
So,
seed that made it to the Elite
just
Eight
came in
for the
angry
first
today,
time
didn't you?
ever.
I
What's
did
going
not.
on? Like, you have a bad day?
I came in fine. You
No.
came in here sleepy, and so then that's how. I
Ask the
created my
audience who's cranky.
Yeah.
Ask them. Go ahead.
I
Ask
already
him.
said solo.
Hey,
Does it?
audience, who's cranky? JD.
His
or
face
Solo?
just shows anger right
It
now.
doesn't show anything. It shows the perfect face of a gentleman. All it shows to me. I'm going UCLA, Arkansas, Houston, and let's go with the Hurricanes by accident. There
Okay.
has to be some double-digit weird-ass seed.
Yeah,
that makes
St.
it to
Peter's.
Yeah,
No,
that's
a
the
real one.
15.
Yeah.
Not them.
St.
They
Peter's.
are real. They just.
Jesus don't love them. He named them the Peacocks or whatever it is.
Jesus.
No
Peacocks?
way.
Oh.
It's the most anti-Catholic name you could ever give a team.
I'm gonna go Houston,
most, but
St.
close.
Peter's, Miami.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You're on the Peter bandwagon too?
Yeah,
Yeah, I told him before I left the house. I said that's my team. I'm officially bandwagon
I
on
mean,
the
I think it'd be
Peacocks.
awesome. Yeah,
I was going to say ridiculous, but then I'd have to
basically
throw a
anybody
a
but
chip in
Carolina
the
and Duke.
jar.
That's the two that. Are
I mean,
not
to
my
have a
Final Four.
15 and an Elite 8, and then if they get to the Final Four,
Oh,
people will
Hey,
lose
for the
their
record,
mind.
hey, for the record, Samantha says both of them.
Both of who?
Y'all
St.
both
Peter's
look
and you.
cranky or
No.
whatever.
Y'all
Yeah, I
both
think
look
that's
like
what it is.
cranky.
Which
Why
one
do you
looks like
look
it?
at me like that, bro? Like, relax.
Why can't I just look at you?
You just look so angry. Smile. It's Friday.
Listen,
Do I get to tell my teams? You didn't ask me.
Yeah, which one? Hey, you didn't even fill out a bracket.
Cue up the Kurt Franklin song.
Let me pull,
JD didn't fill out a bracket.
let me pull over and let you go. All right, what do you got? What you got?
You happy you got one in? You was just waiting for that.
Say, I wrote it down.
You didn't even know about it until now. Arkansas, Houston, Iowa State, and North Carolina.
Thank God.
Gross.
Well, at least we all had different ones. Ish.
Yeah, we do. No, we do. We all have different ones.
I don't. Did I do mine? It's totally both says red. How funny.
Why are they yelling at us?
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. What did you do?
I don't do nothing.
That's fine. What ifs? So anyway, that's our total awesome NCAA March
Hold on, wait. Let's
Recap.
let's talk about
What do
the
you call
two
it?
number ones losing last night.
Yeah, that's wild.
Arkansas beat Gonzaga.
Oh, that
and-
Crazy.
Actually-
I had Gonzaga winning the whole thing.
I had Arizona one.
What's more surprising, that there's only one left, or that there's only one SEC team left?
That there's one
definitely
1.
1-1.
Yeah. And a 15.
Well, there-
1 and a
SEC
15.
is
That's
When's the last time an SEC team won the Final Four? Won the national championship.
yeah,
It's
it's been
a great
a minute.
question.
It's been a
I
minute.
say it every year.
But
More times than not.
JD's
over.
shocked
Fact
that
check
there's. You want me to check it?
Yeah, fact check that one.
I mean, it has to be Kentucky.
It doesn't have to be Kentucky.
Yeah,
It's not
actually, it kind of
Tennessee, I'll
does.
tell you that much.
It's probably Kentucky.
When was the last time Kentucky won?
One Calipari's early years.
When
Was
he
that
was
the
still-
AD? Did AD go on?
This is when he could still pay players like a lot more money. Once they started cracking down on that, that's why all
Man,
these
you're
blue blood
stupid,
coaches
bro.
are
It's
getting
a
out.
hater.
Hey, once you can't afford to pay players anymore, then suddenly
That's why
your team
Roy
is
is
average.
falling out. That's why
Any
Coach K
new
is
listeners,
falling out.
Shady is a hater. You are absolutely correct.
That I'm correct.
Yeah.
You're
No,
not
that
wrong.
you're a hater.
I hate to say it. He's definitely not wrong. But
Yeah, that's why all these old guys are retiring.
Coach
because
K.
they're
Not to mention they've been doing it for 40 or 50 years. You get tired. You want to
Yeah.
go. You want to go play golf and play with your grandkids
Tell
and,
them, coach.
and go on vacation.
Tear
Like
them a
you
new
don't
one,
want to go to the
Coach.
gym
Tear
at 6
them a
a.m. and
new
do
one,
this
Coach.
anymore.
Talking,
Like
coach.
your time
Talking.
is done.
or they realize that they
They can't
can't
cheat as
afford
well,
to pay the best players,
No.
and suddenly they're just average.
No.
Can I
And
be?
that's why
can I be
St.
the,
Peter's is still in the tournament.
What's the
No.
devil's advocate?
yeah,
I rarely agree with JD, but
Right.
I think it's two parted.
Mm.
I do think you're
Let me
right.
put that down.
Some of them
they're
are
old as crap.
old,
They're
but then
old.
also if you notice, Calipari hasn't won a national championship since I don't know when.
But he's still coach. Like he's
no
nowhere
one's-
near retiring.
Yeah, no one's taking anything away from him on that. It's just now that they can't play players and the transfer portal opened up, all these
Mhm.
like, if you look at it,
Calipari
Duke, North
sucks.
Carolina. When's the last time North Carolina won one? I'm trying to find.
2009.
I'm trying to see who won.
I'm not saying you're not completely
Bitches.
wrong on that, but I'm saying I guarantee their biggest motivator is the fact that they are over 70 years old and they've been doing it for 40 years and they are just tired.
Yeah,
Because
like
they don't
Coach,
pay as much now.
Coach K.
You don't get that
25.
commission. That's exactly why. I'm very much on board on this one. So yeah, that's what it
You're not.
is.
Most championships. I'm still trying to find when the last SEC team was.
You have to keep
It had-
scrolling. It's like when you're looking for your birth date on a file. At least for me.
It just keeps.
2012. 2012 was the last one.
Was
Was
it,
Kentucky?
Kentucky.
when was the last non-Kentucky one?
Oh,
Last year.
Last year?
Oh, non-Kentucky.
SEC. Sorry,
last
non-Kentucky.
year.
Florida. The Gators when they went back to back.
Hey,
Yeah, you know.
Joaquin Noah. Is that right?
Luke.
Has Tennessee ever won a national championship?
In basketball?
Yeah.
Men's. I don't know.
Men's, I don't
Nah,
think.
women's, I know. Come
Women's
on
for
now.
sure, yeah. Men's, I don't know. And if they have, it's been a while.
Kelly Harper turned that program around really quick too, though. Those ladies are playing outstanding right now.
Our resident
shout out-
volunteer
yeah,
back here
that-
says Pat Summit.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
like, I
go.
think
Rest
Pat
in
Summit
peace,
did
rest in
that.
peace, Pat Summit.
Oh snap! Joshua Rosales in the building. What's up, man?
All right, cool. Thanks. All right, let's move on.
Love you, Josh.
We knew this was gonna be a quick one tonight.
Yeah,
Can we get to the pop culture?
Not yet, not
eventually?
yet, not
All right,
yet.
Let's hurry up.
That's not even, what do you mean a short one? We're at
Where's
like
the
48
roast? Where's the
minutes.
fire, man?
So DK
Metcalf.
Metcalf.
He
Try
leaving
that
too?
again. Try that again.
I said DK Metcalf. Rumored to be looking to get out of Seattle. Are they about to go into full rebuild and just dump everything?
Yeah, like we talked about last week.
Yes.
Yeah, they traded everything away.
not everyone watches every minute. It's okay to read.
Oh, well, you didn't lead into it like a recap, but yeah, I mean Seahawks are done, bro.
You know what else is
man.
done?
Yeah.
The Vanderbilt logo. Have you seen they switched over? It is awesome. It looks like somebody went on like Microsoft Word and just hit V and like picked the fifth one. Like, that's our new one.
Word art.
Villanova called. They're like, hey, what the hell? This is ours. What a garbage dump
I haven't
logo they
seen
had.
it.
I'm looking
First
at
of all,
it now.
you can't
Hold on.
win. It's about as generic as you could get. I could build this on Canva. in
It's
like
just beefed
5
up.
minutes. Like beefed.
Did
You know
you
what's
say
not
beefed?
beefed up?
Yeah, it's beefed up.
Oh, I thought you said
Like the
beef.
V was kind of like a skinnier font. Now it's
It does
a
look
fatter
like
font. It's
it
a
looks
beefed
like-
up
And
font.
they
It
dumped
looks
the
like
star.
Villanova.
They dumped the star. Oh, that's so gangsta. Really stand out there, Vanderbilt University.
They just beefed it up. That's all.
Go to Conference USA and go away. That's what it should be.
No, you need the
entire
money,
time.
bro. Just like you said
From
about
what?
money.
They're a
From-
private school. They don't-
okay.
What do they actually give?
I
No one
think-
even watches baseball. It doesn't matter if they win that. They can win it 100 years in a row.
Wow.
Man, someone
Wow,
just, Grouchy
JG.
McGee over here.
You know what?
Like, wah.
It wasn't until no one watches baseball I realized I am the grumpy one at this point.
Yeah,
so
like,
You
just-
sound like Vinny from Jersey Shore. You're just salty.
I love that
Salty.
movie show. I love it.
Yes, movie. Shake it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Dimitri watches that one.
Dude, it's funny.
It is funny.
Jersey
And the fact
Shore.
that they've been doing it for 13 years. Good
Yeah,
for them.
But
They're
Vinny
living their
is salty, and right now you are definitely the Vinny
Is
of the group right now.
Snooki still on the show?
Yes.
Yes, she is, and she is
Wow, look at that.
thriving.
Look
Man,
at
he is a
that.
pop.
Man.
That should have been
Culture.
one of my questions.
Jay,
the Jersey,
wow.
the Jersey Shore cast.
He'll be like, Snooki.
It was, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It should have been.
Shut up, Sam. All right. So in Power Field, the home of the Broncos, smoked one this past 2 days ago.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it caught on fire, like near the top of it. And so then all of the let Russell cook jokes started coming out. So what do you think actually caused the fire? Electric, Russell Wilson cooking, or pot? It has to be one of the three that created the burning of the building.
Like some natural causes, probably.
Yeah.
So
probably
weed,
electric. Probably
definitely
electric.
weed.
Probably electric.
Electric. Moving on.
Whatever.
Glad
Fine.
this stadium's okay and no one was hurt.
Yeah,
Let Russ.
No one-
let
no
Russ
one was
cook.
hurt.
Let
Yes.
Russ cook.
No stadiums were hurt in the making of this
Hey,
segment.
Jody's really excited about that
Actually,
trade.
one was. That's a
You get a
battle
Bronco?
scar now.
No.
Oh man, we got a Bronco.
Yeah.
Okay.
On purpose? Hey,
On
that's a,
purpose.
that would be a good time to
Thought
introduce
you'd be a
him.
Titan.
Well, I mean, you got to think he's in love with that awful orange color. So
Ah,
yeah,
It adds up. It adds up.
speaking of Jody,
What up, Jody?
we're going to move into interest and then to pop culture pop quiz.
This episode is gonna be so epic because I just realized what his almost is. It's another rant about.
I can't wait for
It
this.
just came back to me now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right, so interest today.
Now everybody's gonna
Oh.
think you're mad at the world.
Boy, you have a valid point.
Yeah, you let this whole podcast get to this moment where
It's 2 pages.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
moment.
wow,
Let's
this
get
is,
it.
This is gonna be short, huh? Short episode,
Yeah.
guys.
So our dear friends at dearmurphysboro.com,
Oh boy.
never heard of them, had a post on Instagram last week that was sent to me, I think with the pure reason that they wanted this to happen.
No, I'm the one that sent it to you, and
I
it was
know.
not that. That was not my intention.
So what was your intention?
I sent it to everybody because it's funny.
Did I laugh?
Yeah, you did. You sent a laughing emoji.
Oh, that was like idiots. All right. So they did a post that said, what was it? Local taco closed, the 18th restaurant under that bridge. And they marked a territory from Party Foul to, what was it? Blue Coast Burrito. And then further down Broad of an area that's considered cursed by the talented writers at Murfreesboro.
It's called the Broad
what's it?
Street Black Hole.
Yes. Anywho, so they were saying all these places closed, but then they tagged Party Foul in it. And for those who know or may not know, I might be a,
Technically, they did not
Yeah.
tag Party Foul.
they had
so
a
let's-
picture of them in the post.
Yeah, but they didn't tag them, so let's not.
but they were in there. That's all I needed to get me irritated. So anyway, so they had a post and then they added Party Foul to it, and they were like, all these places are cursed. And then for whatever reason, maybe I'm selfish or very attacky or petty. Either way, I was like, why are you going to include them? The post was sent to me by you.
Yeah, solo.
Yes. And then I reacted harshly to it.
Yeah, I don't think you reacted harshly.
I'm about to.
Now you are, but
Yes.
in that moment, I thought you handled yourself with class.
Thank you. I no longer will from this point forward. So I came up with a list of other businesses in the area that almost closed in the last whatever time frame that Party Foul did not close. You ready? Number 9, Greenhouse Ministries. Almost ran out of those in need and nearly closed. Luckily, there are plenty enough. So many, in fact, that Greenhouse is opening a brand new building. Congratulations, Greenhouse, on not closing. We love to support your charity. Murfreesboro Airport almost closed after nobody gave it publicity like Smyrna got after Gwen Shamblin and her Jesus diet were sacrificed to the Percy Priest Lake. Congrats, Murfreesboro. I told you earlier. Number 7, First Bank. That's for Sam and Red. Almost closed when the water fountain mysteriously froze the bridge over Broad. The financial and public recourse were nearly enough to cripple the institution. Second Bank, much smaller known bank, loaned them the repair funds and all was well. Number 6, Spread the Positive. Almost became Spread the Negative due to budget cuts. I'll get into that one a little bit later. Number 5, Murfreesboro Police almost was eradicated after a substantial drop in local crime and dramatically less supervision required by the police. This is according to Mayor Bill Ketron and Sheriff Robert Arnold.
You did your research on this, didn't you?
Wow.
Like, I mean, you're like,
I am.
what did you do? Like read news articles?
No, I'm smart. Number 4, Toots. Okay, so they're probably not closing, but they're a family restaurant, not a sports bar. Never forget. Number 3, Dodge's Chicken. Almost closed during the Great Chicken Wars of 2017 and 18 when Party Foul opened. This was when they opened, and they brought chicken competition to that corner of the Murfreesboro area.
The black hole.
Yeah,
Black
KFC was the lone casualty as they shared similar hours with Party Foul. However, Dodge's maintains a stronghold on the I'm super drunk and need greasy chicken and JoJo's right now crowd. Therefore, Dodge's survived.
Them chicken wings, let me tell you.
Yeah, they-
Outstanding.
Fire.
Number 2, Table Talk. All right, listen, John Harmon.
Whoa.
Almost canceled to a complete lack of actual discussion about tables. It's awful. Probably should change the name of your show to The Reality of Realty. #verbal trademark.
Wow.
Thank you. And number 1 of places that almost closed but didn't during the same time frame, Dear Murfreesboro, almost shut down to the lazy writing without any actual thought. If they were to disappear, everyone would almost give a shit.
Whoa.
The end.
That's a chip.
Word. I don't know if that's fine. Also, I wrote almost for everybody here too.
Let it be known that those
Thoughts
are JD's alone and not a show.
Yeah,
Definitely
totally.
not network.
Yeah,
wide
not network or everybody on the show. That is JD.
Yeah. Because everyone cares.
You feel better?
Not yet. Ready? I wrote one for everyone on the cast.
For what?
For almost.
No, I don't want it.
You're gonna love yours.
No, I don't want
Actually,
it.
you are.
Don't
Yeah,
want it.
no. Solo
Probably so.
almost went on a joyride with Aaron Hernandez and Odin Lloyd in 2013.
Wow.
KJ is almost imperfect, but she's flawless. Can't be imperfect. And Trent
out of here.
almost created Spread the Negative because of the attention Fox and CNN garner.
How would I have gone almost on a ride?
Want to
with
help
Aaron?
spread the positive in the community and make real impact on our friends and neighbors? Sponsor one of our many outstanding podcasts
There you
provided from this forum. Over 100,000 downloads and rapidly growing.
go. Yeah.
You or your business can attach your name to entertaining shows like Love Your Body, Indoor Athletics, Get Happy, Waves, 2 Bottles Deep, Table Talk. JD Knows
Why
Neil
you
if you're
got so much
interested.
beef with
I
Table
don't know.
Talk?
I don't know why. And lastly, happy anniversary. 5 years to my beautiful Dimitri.
Oh.
Tonight is our actually 5th year anniversary. I know you're at home listening.
Oh,
We're all shocked. while you're working at home on the remodel, I'm doing this stupid show. As soon as this show ends, I'm going home. I'll grab you by the hand. I'm going to take you to the bedroom. We will celebrate a half decade together by me almost giving you an orgasm.
Oh my god!
Usually
What is
doesn't happen.
happening?
Love you, mean it. Now we can go
What
into pop
is
culture.
happening?
Okay.
Best show ever.
You said it was gonna be the
Oh my
worst earlier.
gosh.
How like
Oh my
was your
gosh.
finger on the cancel at all? Like
I was.
and
There's nothing wrong with it.
It was right there.
that was
They chose violence.
God bless you, Dimitri, because
She's done a lot.
yeah, God bless you.
All right, now we can move
Samantha
on.
said,
to-
"Oh my gosh, that took a turn."
Yeah,
No, it didn't.
yeah.
All right, so
Samantha,
we
you're,
have.
Samantha, you're absolutely right. It did.
She's gonna be mad you called her Samantha.
That was her name, right?
yeah, it is.
So we brought in
That's
a
her name.
special guest tonight,
Oh my goodness.
Jody, the gambler Gordon, who's also a mixologist and very good at making Vegas bombs. And since we don't have a bunch of lines to go through because it's basketball and we're not very good at that one, instead we're going to go back to the list, the pop culture list, pop culture pop quiz. This time KJ came up with a list. So Jody, if you'd like, you can start prepping shots. This is where it goes haywire. If you didn't think it did before this one,
Oh boy.
I'm excited about this one. So what we're going to do is KJ has 5 questions.
Dude, Cammy loves Jody. That's awesome.
And so what we're going to do is she's going to ask, these are all pop culture related, recent. I'm assuming recent, like
Yeah,
this
Relatively.
week. I don't know.
yeah. Within the last 20 years.
And so we're going to do the shot game. This time we're doing Vegas bombs from the great Jody, which are outstanding. If you're around the circle, around the house, everyone loves them. And we're going to find out exactly how much NIL I do or do not know. So with that being started, let's go ahead and do this. 5 questions. By the way, if I get it right, are you in on this one, Trent?
Yeah.
All right. So Trent, KJ, and Solo have to do a shot. If I get it wrong, I have to do it. And we have 5 questions, 5 opportunities. KJ, hit me with number 1.
And I might forgo mine because I have not been drinking.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fine. I'll
yeah.
take it.
So yeah, I might
Jody will
pass
take
mine on.
yours.
Okay.
He is the
Jody.
mixologist.
All right. Question number 1.
Number 1,
Who is Justin Bieber's wife?
Haley Bieber.
Whoa.
Whoa, he
One
got
for
one.
one.
And I got it quick.
That was not
She's
even
famous
hard.
before him, though, right?
I
Is she
didn't.
Baldwin?
she
Is
had
a
her-
Baldwin?
Yes.
Whoa!
Wow.
Man, up
Yeah.
to speed. Okay, one for
All
one.
right. I'm gonna have to make him a little harder next time. Okay.
I was shocked. I actually expected like E equals MC squared kind of stuff. I was terrified.
Name all of the Golden Girls' first and last name of their character.
Let's go ahead and go now. No. Can I try at least their first names, but I'll still be the loser?
Yes.
Rose,
Mm-hmm.
Sophia,
Mhm.
Blanche.
Mhm.
How many are there?
4.
One more.
Blanche was the
Man.
hoe, right?
Man,
Mhm.
he's really close.
Rose was the old lady. That's not the old lady. No.
They're all
Rose
old
was like
ladies.
the reddish haired old lady.
No.
Like she came from the country or something. She had weird stories all the time.
Yes. Not red hair, but yes.
Blanche
Betty
was the
White.
tall one.
No.
Blanche was not the tall one.
Nope.
Blanche was the hoe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What did I already? I said Rose, Blanche, and Sophia. Sophia was
Sophia.
the granny that wasn't
Yeah.
a granny. She was
Yes.
actually the youngest one, technically.
Yes, she was.
So it's the tall one I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter.
It's not Beth. Ann, Beth.
It's all right. It's all right. We can go.
All
to the
right,
next one.
next.
All right. Answer is Dorothy.
No
Can't win 'em
chance
all.
in hell. Wait, what were their last names? Bouchard, Johnson, Franklin.
Dorothy
Jones.
Spornak, Rose Nolan, Sophia Petrillo, Rose Blanche Devereaux.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I might have struggled with that.
And then if you want to go to a further level into it,
I don't.
real names of their actual real names.
Betty White.
Betty White,
Betty White.
B. Arthur.
Damn it.
Rue.
I meant,
Rue.
to, I meant to text you this earlier. When I saw this, I was like, he's gonna at least get 2 out of 3. Right?
Yeah, but
Did
not
I
all of
get
them.
2 or 3?
Rue
Well, right now,
McClanahan.
you got 1 out of 5.
Yeah,
so.
Rue McClanahan and Estelle
Oh.
Getty.
We'll all do one. It's all tied at 1. Oh, wait, no. You have to take hers.
Yeah, you're taking mine.
Thanks, Jody.
Jody's like, good. Sounds perfect.
2 for me or what?
No, 1 for Trent because I got.
No, he made 5.
Okay, so yeah. All right, question number 3.
Number 3.
Who is Britney Spears' baby daddy?
I think his name's Justin.
No.
You don't let me finish.
It's not his name.
I can say final answer.
Okay. You got 20 seconds.
That's fine. I don't mind the timer. Like she has a kid
She got 2.
by the same person.
Yes. They were actually married for a short period of time.
Carl Weathers.
And that is incorrect.
I
No.
have no idea.
To the dome.
You got
Kevin Federline. Federline, sorry.
I may have gotten that if I had like 4 weeks to figure that one out.
All right. Question number 4. Who hosts Triple D on the Food Network?
Oh, that's got to be the guy with the hair.
What's his name?
Guthieri.
There you go.
Yes, it's tied at 2. Here we go.
I did say 2 out of 3. He's gonna get this.
I used to watch Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives with my daughter, so that was a good one. That was
He's
easy.
definitely gonna get this one.
No, I'm going to do the second part of it, not the first part.
Crap.
What is it?
Wait,
Okay,
you already
let's
have
go.
it too?
Well, I mean, she sent it to me.
Why are y'all
yeah.
talking without me?
Name.
Because you said, "Hey guys, can you guys pick questions
Yeah.
for me to answer?"
Is that how I,
I was
sound
like,
when
send
I'm
it to
texting?
Solar.
Yeah.
So
That's how
last
I read
question.
'em.
Yeah, last question. I was going to put one. I'm not going to put that one. So last question is name 4 of the 6 total Destiny Child members that were in and out of the group throughout their breakup, starting out, whatever.
I'm telling you.
You got Beyonce.
Yeah.
1,
You've got Kelly.
2.
Yep.
Ooh.
You've got Wendy.
Nope.
Williams is her last name.
Oh,
She's
you got the
not
last
part of
name, but it's
Destiny
not
Child.
Wendy.
It's not Wendy.
Last name is
Is
right.
that a dude?
That was incredible. That kind of
I'm gonna go with Aaliyah
Nope.
and Sierra.
No.
That's a good try. I did say 2 out of I said 2 or 3.
Options. You got Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle.
Michelle Williams.
Yes.
Dang.
But then I
And
wouldn't
then
have
the other
gotten
2, Latoya
Jackson?
and Farrah.
No,
No.
Latoya
Latoya Luckett.
Fawcett?
It's a Fawcett.
That was good. That was good. That was
The
good.
most famous Latoya of all time is Jackson, without
Oh,
a doubt.
No.
Name
And-
a more famous Latoya.
And
than
Farrah.
Jackson.
I think you should ask the first part of that. and
All right,
see
go
if he
ahead.
gets it.
Okay.
Double
All
or
right.
nothing.
Bonus. Yeah. Double nothing. Bonus question.
Let me finish this one. Jody, you want to make another round already?
And this is last names included also. Name all.
That's hard.
I
though.
know,
That's hard.
Name all 5 Backstreet Boys.
That is not the Timberlake one.
Nope. It's the other one.
You know this.
She almost
You
did
know
that one,
this.
and she said, "I'm not going to do that because he's going to make fun of NSYNC."
I know. I don't want to make fun of NSYNC.
So
Some of the
make fun of
Backstreet Boys.
Is there like a name for NSYNC groupies?
No.
Because you were like, no, I'm not going to make fun of them.
What'd you say?
Well, I was one of them.
That's what I'm saying. What did they call them?
We didn't have a name. It was before you gave names to them.
Backstreet Boys.
Go.
The guy with the black hair.
Mhm.
The guy that
Solid.
did like a reality show host.
No, that's 98 degrees.
Nope. Yeah, that's not yours.
I tell you what.
We'll take one.
I may have one.
Okay, well, let's go first names. Not even last name. First
No,
names.
last name Carter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one.
Justin?
No.
Timberlake.
No.
Sorry.
Tim?
No.
There's a
this is-
Carter
See,
boy.
this is a problem.
There
Like,
is
this
Carter.
What, is there 2 Carters?
No,
You've never
one.
seen him sing Backstreet Boys before.
All
He
right.
knows. See, he knows. So
Technically, there is 2 Carters, but not in the same group. Nick Carter has
Nick
Nick Carter has
Carter.
a younger brother, Aaron Carter.
Which is not.
I don't think
Not
I
a
can
part
get all
of
5 of the
I don't think I
Backstreet Boys.
can either. I thought about
Can
it
you
earlier.
get 3?
Hey, let's see if
Yeah,
between the
yeah,
3 of us
yeah.
we can get it.
I can do 3.
Just first names?
No.
Yeah. All right.
Y'all can do first names.
You can't.
Nick, Brian.
Brian, what?
I'm
Latrell.
not gonna do the
Latrell.
Joey?
Latrell.
No, Joey's.
No, Joey's in sync.
Joey Fatone.
Josh.
AJ,
nice,
I told
AJ.
you I get 3. I can
McLean.
Get 3. I
AJ
get 3.
McLean.
AJ
I get
Nice.
3. The other guys don't count.
Howie Long.
Howie.
Why did you say Howie like that?
Because I'm like,
We both did that.
One more. There's one more. He's the tall one.
what's his name start with? What letter?
K.
Voldemort.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin Federline, the guy that knocked up Britney Spears twice.
Oh my god.
No, that was the guy from
This
NSYNC.
podcast
Yeah.
just got a lot.
No, I didn't. Hey,
There
you know
was
what you should do? You should knock up Spread the Positive by
Yes.
donating and helping us provide into the community by giving crappy shows like
Whoa,
mine and
whoa,
great shows like
whoa.
everyone else's. Sometimes
JD.
you should let me finish this.
I don't claim crappy, so let that be known.
What I've learned from today's episode, like a lessons learned, is like he starts off
Fine.
like it's one of those airplane crashes that he watches. Like
Yes.
he just goes
Yes.
like this that whole
Ooh,
segment.
airplane
dive.
crashes.
Wait, that whole let me finish. You talked
You
for
should
like 20
not get
minutes.
that excited.
He, the way he nosedived after like 9 and 8 on that, and then right at the end, like
He saves the day.
I wouldn't say save it. It was a bumpy landing, but he still gets us as the host. He gets us back to where we were supposed to be. But he
And
was
you
he
know
was
what?
mad at me earlier for no
I've never
reason.
been mad at
Shouts to Carrie for knowing all 5.
She says
Hey, good
that,
job,
but
Carrie.
That's after we already
Yeah, we
named
all
them.
said them. Come on,
Whatever.
now. Give us credit.
I like how. Yeah, that's really funny.
I like this segment.
We should do more of this.
Yeah, I think we should just stay away from the nosedives.
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine. Like
Where we go on a roasting spree.
Which gives me one idea, right?
But here,
right quick
hold on,
before we
wait.
leave.
This is the other thing I want to say. He was festering on this all week, so you
Oh,
can
I know.
only imagine. Like this happened Monday
Oh, I
when I
know.
sent him that, and he was so worked
He
up
was
Monday.
fired up,
He sent
bro.
us screenshots and everything, so I knew it was gonna go in
I
this
talking about
direction.
Murfreesboro.
Yeah,
Screw them.
that's why you walked in so hot and hostile. But go ahead.
You know what? Let's go. That's what we should be doing.
There you go. There's
No,
some
no, I-
merch.
Positive.
Oh, like through your nosedive, the deeper message was like you can't like give up on stuff. You know what I mean? Like give people, you know, if you're gonna spread positivity, I get that part.
There we
Mhm.
But the
go.
way you just and then he was like, "All right, guys, we're gonna be good."
I give my love
Ex-
through violence.
Except for the, I didn't understand
Oh,
why I would have
all
gone in the car with Aaron
Jimmy,
Hernandez. And,
Oh, because that's when he murdered
yeah, I know,
Odin
but why would I have
Lloyd.
been in the car? Like,
Almost.
are you trying to say
Almost.
I got murdered? All right, let's come on, let's take.
You know
this.
what?
That was fun.
Let's bounce. Hey, we love y'all. Thanks for listening. If you have questions, send them to KJ or Solo or Trent so I don't see them. And,
Yeah, pop culture questions. Submit them.
yeah,
That
yeah.
would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
I love
Spread the
looking like-
positive at Gmail if y'all want.
Yes. Spread the positive at gmail.com. Send all pop culture questions.
Let's prove I actually do know NIL. And we'll
Hey, I'm
see you-
surprised. You nailed a couple of those.
I'm shocked too. Well, the first one that was an easy one. I'll
Are you
explain
are
off
you a
the air.
believer?
No, I told him. I said
Are
he's
you
gonna
a
go. Who's
believer?
Justin
No, he-
Bieber?
He listens to pop radio in his truck all day, so he gets all the gossip, guys. Don't let him believe it.
Okay.
Once these are off, I'll explain how I knew that answer. And you'll never walk alone. We
Thanks,
will
guys.
see you
Thank
again
you.
soon.
Bye.
The quiz will be back. Cheers. Deuces.
Oh
Thanks, Jody.
my god.